Thank you, Mr. Cooper and our Wilson High School Symphonic Band. Welcome, everyone, to Wilson High School Gymnasium for the Class of 2003 commencement exercises. Please remain standing. We're going to listen to some students lead us in the national anthem, but before we do that, I'd like to draw your attention to the flag that's draped from the rail above the stage behind me. That flag has been sent to us from Jamie Livesey, former student at Wilson, who is serving in Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. She sends that to Wilson High School with her regards and 2 certificates of authenticity. One that says, "This is to certify this flag flew over Kandahar Army Airfield, Afghanistan, in support of Operation Enduring Freedom on April 30th, 2003, and it's presented to Wilson High School. The best way to honor those that died and were injured on September 11 is to go where our nation sends us in the war against terrorism and bring to justice those responsible for the attacks. The American people can be assured the paratroopers of Task Force Devil are committed to doing that all the way." Signed, Lieutenant Colonel Dennis Tewksbury and Command Sergeant Major Abdo Zacchaeus. To honor America, singing our national anthem, we're going to join Elena Christine Prawl, Ellen Margaret Joffred, Gregory Martin Hill, Jonathan Carl Duran, and Jennifer Marie Castellucci in our national anthem.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, did prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. You may be seated. Hello, I'm Dr. Novi, principal of Wilson High School and proud to be principal. I'd like you to meet dignitaries seated behind me on the stage who will be officiating at this commencement exercise. To my right, far right, Christina Shunying Shen, our treasurer of the senior class. Next to her, Stephanie Teresa Rogers, our secretary of the senior class. Next, Elena Christine Prawl, vice president of the senior class, and the president of our senior class, Kelly Lynn Dinan. Next to them, our superintendent of schools, Dr. Lee T. Fredericks. To my left, assistant principal at the high school, Ms. Cheryl McCune. Our valedictorian, Eric Prince, salutatorian, Ellen Joffred. Dr. Gerald Slemmer, Assistant Superintendent of Schools in charge of secondary education, President of the School Board, Mr. George Mack, and finally, our Treasurer of our school board, Mr. Gary Collar. Not even the weather will dampen this day. I'd like to introduce, to add another address of welcome, our senior class president, Kelly Lynn Dinan. Kelly.
I didn't realize until my very last class on Tuesday how much our lives are about to change. It hit me when Stephanie Rogers said, "Guys, nothing is ever going to be the same." And I realized Steph was right. The routine we've all been used to over the past 13 years will never be the same. This, our graduation day, marks the beginning of something new for all of us. So now I'd like to welcome family, friends, faculty, and students to the graduation of the Wilson class of 2003. For some of us, it seemed like it took forever to finally reach this day. But for others, the past 13 years went by so quickly, it seems like just yesterday we were in kindergarten. Right now, I'd like us all to think back to that very first day of kindergarten. What were you like? What did you know? For me, I was a pretty shy kid who liked to watch Sesame Street. My biggest worry at the time was whether or not my teacher would give me enough bathroom breaks. I, like most kindergartners, had no concept of how big the world really is. And now, think of how much you know today. We've all grown so much over the past 13 years and are now ready for the next chapter of our lives. We owe a lot of this growth to the people who've influenced us throughout our educational careers. First of all, we need to thank our teachers. Every single one deserves a huge thank you for all the time and effort spent in preparing us for the future. So thank you to all teachers, and especially the ones at Wilson. You've all influenced us more than you'll ever know. We hope to make you proud. Another group that deserves the biggest thank you of all is our parents. From teaching us how to tie a shoe to attempting to help us with calculus homework, you all have taught us so much. Most of us would not have made it this far without your continuous love and support. In fact, I'm considering giving my parents half my diploma when we get home. Well, not really, but we hope you realize how much your hard work has paid off. And thank you to all the other supportive people in our lives. People like my little sister Amanda, who came here on her birthday just to see me graduate. Thank you. So classmates, there are some things I'm sure we'll all never forget. Things like the intense floor hockey matches in gym class we all secretly loved, and the O's that erupt in the cafeteria every time someone drops a tray. Some fun things like Mr. Morgan and the annual Powder Puff game, or Mr. Wisniewski and his ability to make even the lunch menu sound exciting. Teacher things like how Mr. Lanier somehow remembers everybody's birthday, how Mr. Boyer cares so much for all of his students that some even see him as a second dad, and how Mr. Rudy always says, "Let's clear 'em before a pop quiz," and serious things like facing an ever-changing world together. But I believe our Wilson class of 2003 has the capability of changing the world around us and making a positive impact wherever we go. Best wishes to everyone with all that you do. And now, Dr. Noby, on behalf of the Wilson class of 2003, I'd like to promise you that all of us will continue to use our personal power and make good choices.
With pleasure, I introduce to you Wilson High School's class of 2003 salutatorian, Ellen Joffred. Ellen is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Michael Joffred of Drexelwood and has been a student of the Wilson School District since kindergarten. Ellen served as president of the National Honor Society and was active in the French Club, the Junior Statesmen of America, the Drama Club, and school musicals. She has developed her vocal and theatrical talents by taking voice and dance lessons and by participating in county, district, and regional chorus. Ellen's teachers describe her personality as cheerful, upbeat, and fun. Describing Ellen academically, they say she has a facility with language, applies what she learns in class, is very thorough with her schoolwork, and stands out as one who helps her classmates learn. Of her character, her teachers say that she is honest, dedicated, unselfish, caring, and gentle. One teacher summed it up this way: "When I think of Ellen, I think of the word grace. She has a loving spirit and an affinity for the unfortunate." Ellen says her favorite memory of Wilson High School is when she sang a solo in the spring concert this year. Please welcome your class salutatorian, Ellen Joffred.
People are often unreasonable and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are honest, people may cheat you. Be honest anyway. If you find happiness, people may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today may be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway. For you see, in the end, it is between you and God. It never was between you and them anyway. Mother Teresa. Today's society emphasizes being the best, so much so that everything from schoolworks to athletics to even music has become detrimentally competitive. Yet one of the most valuable lessons I've learned from my years at Wilson is that there is no best. No one is better than anyone else. Rather, everyone has different gifts to offer. Once we discover that life's not a game we play against everyone else, and we learn to embrace one another's differences and work together, our world will be a peaceful world. Today's the day for which we have all waited. My own homeroom has been counting down for the past 40 days or so. And now that it's here, it seems far too fast, because today is the day that we step into adulthood. We are the future. It seems far off and impossible, but we will now be making decisions and choices that not only affect our lives, but affect the lives of many others. However, as I've learned through my senior year particularly, we've been practicing making serious decisions all our lives over the one thing we each truly control: our attitude. This, more than anything, is a lesson I take away from Wilson High School. Today, as we face adulthood, we are faced with a challenge as to how we want to live life. If we continue competing against each other, the world will worsen. But if we, the class of 2003, take on the challenge of accepting others and working together, we will not only create a better world for ourselves, but for generations to come. Remember that we have this power of choice, and so we have the ability to change the world.
Thank you, Ellen, for challenging us. I'm proud to introduce to you your class valedictorian, Eric Pierce. Eric is the son of Mrs. Ann Pierce of Wernersville. Eric, who has also been a Wilson School District student since kindergarten, has been actively involved on the track team, where he was a hurdler, the chorus, and the school musicals. Eric loves computers and says he is most proud of his accomplishment of writing a computer chess program, but he also enjoys losing at Super Smash Brothers. Eric's teachers describe his intellect in the following way: insightful, tenacious, precise, curious, and inquiring. They say he thinks well on his feet, excels at abstract reasoning, and often researches a topic independently when it intrigues him. His teachers note that while he is not afraid to share his knowledge during class discussions, he does so in a way that encourages others in the class to become engaged. I was personally impressed with Eric's physical and cerebral stamina when he told me that he had, on occasion, stayed up all night for 2 consecutive nights to complete papers or projects for school. Eric says that his favorite memory of Wilson High School is almost losing his valedictorianship to Glenn in a Super Smash Brothers match. I present to you your valedictorian, Eric Pierce.
Before I begin, we have a surprise for another group. Another group also at a stage of commencement in their lives. The class of 2003 would like to present each of this year's retiring teachers an honorary 2003 graduation tassel to show our appreciation. We, the class of 2003, extend our gratitude to Mr. Boyer, Mr. Braulio, Mrs. Shahosky, Mr. Dallas, Mrs. Davis, Mr. Dean, Mrs. Fulmer, Mr. Leininger, Mrs. Lewis, Mrs. McCallum, Mr. Magala, Mr. Manhart, Mr. Miller, Mr. Morgan, Mr. Moyer, Mr. Nye, Mrs. Reese, Mrs. Reed, Mr. Rudy, Mrs. Schonar, Mr. Stump, Mrs. Thomas, Mr. Van Buskirk, and Mrs. Williams. Let's give these teachers a round of applause. Having a good attitude is easy in times of prosperity. However, having a good attitude in times of despair is one of the greatest challenges that we can face. Our world is in a state of political and economic turmoil. Recent history has been shaped by great pain and immeasurable loss. It has shown us the worst in human nature. We have seen violence, hatred, and exploitation, but it has also shown us the best in human nature. We have also witnessed acts of generosity, love, and compassion. It is difficult to keep a positive outlook, but it is important to remember that we wouldn't be who we are without the obstacles that we've faced. All experiences can teach us and strengthen us if we are willing to learn. So my only advice is to stay active, invite change, and take some risks. It's okay to make mistakes. The key is keeping a good attitude through both our mistakes and our triumphs. In our lives, we have very little control over the outcome of many things, but we always have control over our attitudes. Holocaust survivor and noted psychologist Viktor E. Frankl once said, "Everything can be taken from a man except the last human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way." I know from personal experience that sometimes we have no control over our lives. As each family does, our family has its share of obstacles. What I have discovered is that an obstacle can, in a sense, actually be a blessing if we face it with courage and allow it to change us into better people. Take, for example, Beethoven, John Milton, Lance Armstrong, Christopher Reeve, and Stephen Hawking. These are all examples of people whose lives were changed by adversity. And all of these courageous people wouldn't have accomplished what they did in the way that they did without those obstacles and their attitude towards them. In other words, the key to success is facing life's challenges with courage, resilience, and hope. As we venture out into this unsure world, I have complete confidence that this class will make our world a better place. I've never known a group of people who have astonished me so regularly. Thank you to all of the faculty here today and all of the parents here today. And more importantly, thank you to the class of 2003. It's been a privilege and an honor to know you. I'll really miss this class.
Thank you, Eric. At this time, I'd like you to recognize your class officers in appreciation for the services that they have performed for you this year. First of all, our president, your class president, Miss Kelly Dinan, please rise. Class Vice President, Elena Prawl. Secretary, Stephanie Rogers. And Treasurer, Christina Chung. You may be seated. At this time, Dr. Gerald Slemmer will present the Wilson Scholarship Foundation Award.
Thank you, Ms. McCune. It gives me great pleasure to announce this year's winner of the Wilson Scholarship Award. Before I ask this person to stand, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the award and a little bit about this individual. The Wilson Scholarship Award is awarded each year to a graduating student who is a well-rounded individual, a student who shows considerable improvement throughout their academic career, and one who is involved in activities that help others without personal benefit or reward. This year's winner has attended the Wilson School District since kindergarten. She was a product of Lower Heidelberg and Sinking Springs Elementary School. She has maintained a grade point average of 95%. Her talents can be found in writing, as she received the Journalism Award 2 times and has served as the editor-in-chief of the school newspaper, Mirror Image. She is a member of the Academic Challenge Team, National Honor Society, Key Club, and Junior Statesman of America. This person also demonstrates musical talent as a member of the Wilson Jazz Band and received the 2 Rhythm Solo Award. The Wilson Scholarship winner representing the class of 2003 is Sarah Hunter. Sarah will receive a $7,000 scholarship and plans to attend Loyola College in Baltimore, Maryland. She will major in liberal arts and English with a concentrating on writing. Congratulations, Sarah. At this time, I would like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Lee T. Fredericks.
Thank you, Dr. Slemmer. President Dinan, valedictorian Pierce, salutatorian Jofford, and the class of 2003. You're joined here today by your parents, your relatives and friends, by members of the Board of Education, presenters on this dais, members of the Wilson staff, and your teachers. I want to thank Kelly and Eric and Ellen for their perceptive and enlightening remarks, and congratulate all of the award winners in the class of 2003 who will be acknowledged as they receive their diplomas. Graduation is likely to be one of the greatest moments of your lives. We're certainly honored to be here to share that moment with you. My presentation today is in two parts. Later it will be my privilege to present the Kistner and Schwartz Scholarship Awards, but as I do each year, it's my pleasure to offer remarks of the class of 2003. Congratulations to all of our soon-to-be graduates. It's been a long and often difficult road, but you've persevered and succeeded. All of you have been working toward this evening for a long time. Many, not all perhaps, but many of you look at this ceremony as an ending. You won't attend classes as a student at Wilson any longer, so that's certainly an ending. But trust me, as others before me have stated tonight, it's not an ending, it's a beginning, a starting place. This is the moment that you move out into the world as your own person, when you start making all of your choices, and possibly more importantly, your own mistakes. It's not your first beginning. Indeed, for most of you, your first true beginning occurred 13 years ago. You let go of a guiding, protecting hand, set foot inside school, and moved ahead on the first part of your life's journey. That part that happens to be ending this evening. Well, just like that moment 13 years ago, you're once again setting forth. You head toward higher education, the job market, the military, or elsewhere. You head toward unknowns and unknowables. You succeeded at getting to this point by relying less and less on your family and teachers, and relying more and more on yourselves. Use what you've learned at Wilson wisely. Knowing what the specific gravity of mercury is, or what the political ramifications of industrialization in England were, or how to calculate the area of a right triangle, are all very important lessons, true. But the ones that I hope stay with you for the rest of your lives are the lessons on responsibility, on self-reliance, on honesty, on respect, on the other intangibles that are hallmarks of a good character. You may not remember the day when your teacher told you to put down your books because you're going to learn about good character. And they may not have appeared in any teacher's lesson plan, but they were there nonetheless. They were there every day you took responsibility and did your math and reading homework. They were there when you watched your teacher listen patiently and respectfully to you as you gave a speech in class. They were there when your coach told you how proud she was that you did your very best. They were there in every interaction and every relationship that you've had since you first set foot in this school. Your teachers, counselors, coaches, and most importantly, your family have worked all these years to help you develop into the fine young people that you are today. Go forward with those lessons, those seeds of good character. Keep them fresh in spirit as you make your way through life. Plant them and nurture them in your own children, in their own time. The world awaits you, and I wish you all the best that it has to offer. Be respectful, be responsible, be true to yourselves. You are Wilson's pride. Thank you. And now for the scholarships. The fundraising efforts and generosity of many people are testament to the love that this community has for Wilson. That effort and generosity has manifested itself in over 20 different scholarships that are available to our graduating seniors. The Wilson Scholarship Fund Award has been presented by Dr. Slimmer to Sarah Hunter, and I have the honor of presenting those that remain. I am pleased to present this evening the Franklin H. Kistner Memorial Scholarship and the second annual Marguerite E. Schwartz Scholarships. The Kistner Scholarship, now in its 13th year, has helped Wilson graduates become teachers, doctors, computer specialists, college professors, and military personnel. The scholarship is worth $12,000 and will be distributed over the course of 4 years. This particular scholarship honors Franklin H. Kistner, a successful and community-minded businessman The memorial is made possible by donations from Franklin's sister and other relatives, some of whom are Wilson graduates, and most reside in the Wilson School District. The interesting twist to this scholarship is that every single one of our graduating seniors may be the winner. None of our graduating seniors for the past 13 years have ever applied for this award. The Kistner Committee, comprised of teachers, district residents, and a member of the Kistner family, reviews the credentials of each and every graduating senior, each one. Each year I say that the various scholarship committees had difficulty selecting winners because of the wealth of worthy candidates, and each year it seems to get more difficult. Once a winner is selected, the committee goes to great length to keep the identity of the scholarship winner a secret until this evening. Qualities such as academic performance, extracurricular involvement, and respect are significant in the Kistner selection process. However, the overriding qualification is a student's demonstration of the Wilson spirit of giving, civility, and versatility. The selection committee has concluded that one person, this year's winner, best exemplifies the Wilson spirit. I ask this year's winner to stand and be recognized. The winner of the 2003 Kistner Scholarship is Kent Jacob Hayden. Congratulations, Kent. We have other honors to bestow this evening. The Marguerite E. Schwartz Scholarships were established after the passing of Wilson alumna Marguerite Schwartz. Marguerite Adams, as she was known in her graduation of 1937, left a trust to the Berks County Community Foundation in the name of the Wilson School District, with instructions to use the interest from that trust to provide scholarships in perpetuity to worthy graduates. There are two Schwartz scholarships awarded to seniors. The first is a $16,000 scholarship to be distributed over 4 years. The second is a one-year $3,000 award. Mrs. Schwartz established the scholarships for students with the most potential to succeed in higher education, but who might not be able to afford the rising costs. The scholarship committee, consisting of Wilson teachers and others, apply the determining criteria, including scholastic achievement, school attendance, a written essay submitted as part of the application, and demonstration of Wilson's 7 character traits: caring, courage, honesty, perseverance, respect, responsibility, and resourcefulness. This year is particularly exciting in that we have a new Schwartz Scholarship, a third, to award tonight. Marguerite used some interesting language when setting up the trust for the scholarships. The specifics in the trust allowed Wilson to offer a $3,000 scholarship to a prior Wilson graduate. In other words, not only are current Wilson graduates eligible for the Schwartz scholarships, but past graduates as well. I'll ask the scholarship recipients to stand and be recognized. First, the winner of the $16,000 scholarship, Carly Lynn Snyder. Congratulations, Carly. Next, the winner of the $3,000 scholarship is Chris Hartman. Congratulations. Congratulations, Chris. I'm also pleased to announce for the first time this evening that the winner of the Schwartz Graduate Scholarship is Patricia B. Collins, a 1995 Wilson graduate. Congratulations, Patricia, wherever you are. Thanks to the committees for participating in very, very difficult tasks. We wish all of our award recipients good luck with their studies. We're already very proud of you. It's now my pleasure to introduce Mr. George E. Mack, President of the Wilson Board of School Directors. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Fredericks. Fellow board members, administrators, faculty, staff, class officers, valedictorian, salutatorian, parents, family, and friends, good afternoon. Yesterday, I was involved in a discussion with our superintendent, Dr. Fredericks, and Wilson's director of plant management, Mr. Larry Bortz, regarding the venue for today's commencement. Larry mentioned that he placed a chair on the surface of the John Gursky Stadium and the legs sank in about that far. He also informed us that in the 18, now keep that number in mind, 18 years he had the responsibility for setting up the commencement, he was never wrong on a weather forecast. When our version of Puxatanti Phil was asked about today's weather, he said it was for rain. This morning on Channel 8, the weather person said that this is the 18th weekend, keep in mind, 18 and 18, right? Weekend in which we have had rain. However, there is a very bright side to this weather-related commencement. Among its many accomplishments, the class of 2003 can add one more. In the 74-year existence of Wilson High School and the 49-year existence of the Wilson School District, the class of 2003 will be the first to graduate from the, quote, new gymnasium. I'm sure that in the years to come, as you meet for alumni affairs and come back for homecoming, and as the years roll by and you have the opportunity to talk to your children, this certainly will be a subject of discussion. My comments this afternoon to the class of 2003 will be on the topic of giving back. That's G-I-V-I-N-G, and the second word is B-A-C-K, giving back. Any relationship that is truly worthwhile is a two-way street, a combination of giving and taking. This is true of friendships and romances. It is also true of the relationship between parent and child, boss and employee, teacher and student. Any relationship in which this two-way street is not nurtured will eventually fail, leaving the taker self-centered and unchallenged, and the giver angry and frustrated. Since kindergarten, your role in your relationship with education has essentially been one of taking. That is not to say that you are not expected to give your attention to your teachers, to give your time in studying and completing assignments, to give your best efforts in test-taking and project completion. But the end result of this process has been to your advantage. You have received the first 13 years of your education. This may largely be the pattern of most of our relationships as we begin them. We begin by being focused on what we have to gain in exchange with others. It is often until not a bit later that we begin to consider what we can give to the other party involved. In a child development, this concern for others is a sign of maturity. In a romantic relationship, it's a sign of real love. In education, it's a sign of responsibility. Education cannot thrive in a society in which graduates take their diplomas and run, focusing only on what they have taken from the experience. A very real part of being a graduate is the necessity of beginning the business of giving back. In truth, very many of you have begun this process already. If you, in whatever way you have done it, have made Wilson a better place for learning to take place, you have been giving back. Students learn from one another. Hopefully from you, they have learned positive concepts, including compassion, and tolerance. Perhaps you have been involved in a club or an activity that has improved the school atmosphere. Perhaps your culminating project involves some volunteer work in social service. Perhaps you lent a friend a hand when he or she was having a difficult time in class, either with subject matter or personal concerns. In all of these ways, many of you have begun giving back. When you begin college or trade school later this year, or enlist in the service, or begin a new career, you will be giving back if you use your education in constructive ways. Remember that these diplomas that you are about to receive have come to you at quite an investment of time and money. Resources that have come from you, from your parents, your teachers and administrators, your community and society. Your education should not be looked at as a gift or even a life phase, something to get through or tolerate. Rather, it should be a tool, something that enables you to go to a place where you want to go, to do things that you want to do. Remember also that we at Wilson have tried our best to teach you things that extend far beyond the scope of a curriculum or a textbook. Study habits are one example of this, but so are those 7 character traits that we've tried to reinforce in you through your years with us. If you use them, caring, courage, honesty, perseverance, respect, responsibility, and resourcefulness throughout your life, you will be giving back to society an incredible blessing by becoming an individual of high moral standards, the type of person who can mold our society in what it is meant to be. Some of you will be giving back by going into career areas that directly benefit your fellow human beings: medicine, social work, education, just to name a few. But even those of you whose career choices seem less altruistic can give back by finding nobility in your work and admirability in your coworkers. You can give back by continuing to learn, by making education a lifelong habit and encouraging that attitude in others. For many of you, there will come a time when you have children of your own. Hopefully, the importance of giving back to education will then become more self-evident to you as you not only seek the best school for your children, but also seek ways in which you can become involved in those schools. Your parents have been a vital part of your education, not just through paying taxes, but through volunteer work and bake sales, through attendance at your games and plays, through encouraging you to be involved. It is essential that as parents, or as uncles or aunts, or friends of adults who have children, that you take an interest in the education of the children around you. Your enthusiasm will be contagious. Some of you will find yourself on school committees or school boards, I have no doubt. But whatever your role as an adult in our society, whatever community you make your home, whatever family situation or marital status awaits you, take the time to help give to others what has been given to you, a chance to succeed through education. On behalf of the Board of Education, thank you for being a Wilson Bulldog, and best wishes for every success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mack, and thank you to all of our speakers for their inspirational remarks. Before I offer my remarks and present the class for commencement, I'm honored to be the spokesperson for our Wilson Academic Boosters Organization and to present a Teacher of the Year Award. The Wilson Academic Boosters Organization is committed to emphasizing academic excellence and achievement for all members of the Wilson school community. Though most of their attention is focused on acknowledging students for superior effort and achievement, they realize that a successful educational experience is a result of many factors, including opportunities offered to meet the need of all students, students' ability and effort, and teachers' guidance in helping students achieve to their greatest potential. Helping me present this award is Ms. Nancy Valleco, who is co-chair of our Academic Boosters. In keeping with the mission of the Academic Boosters, it seemed a natural progression to honor a faculty member who has been an outstanding educator. To begin this process, they solicited nominations from last year's graduating class, as well as from other Wilson alumni. They requested nominees of faculty members, past and present, and from every grade level, who possess the following characteristics: show respect for students, create a positive learning environment, recognize the uniqueness of each student, challenge students to achieve to the best of their ability, demonstrate fairness, aspire to the highest professional and ethical standards, to name a few. This year's outstanding faculty member has been described as tireless, energetic, positive, demanding, intelligent, and witty, someone who truly cares about the growth of each young person as both a student and an individual, someone who has helped develop in his students a passion for writing and literature, a teacher that did not just point out what a student had done wrong, but also what the student had done right. A person that amazingly remembered all of his students' birthdays. And before I announce our award winner of the year, I would like to ask this year's graduates to please note that there's a nomination form in their graduation envelope, and they ought to send it in as soon as possible if they would like to nominate a teacher or other faculty member who has had a major impact on their educational life thus far for next year. And likewise, any past graduates, keep an eye out for a nomination form in the Wilson's Pride, and you too can join in voting. Now, with honor, Mrs. Valleco and I and the Wilson Academic Boosters are very pleased to present their 2003 Outstanding Educator Award to Mr. Daniel Leininger. You're not going to believe this. Yeah, you will. Mr. Leininger shook my hand and said, "Today's Ellen Joffert's birthday." So, Ellen, happy birthday from Mr. Leininger and all of us. The award is given to a teacher who continues to work or who is retiring. Even though Mr. Leininger is retiring, he is the epitome of education indeed. And naturally, I want everybody to know that it's not a retirement award. In fact, if we could talk him into not retiring, we would love that. I'd like to thank Mr. Eric Pierce for his kind words for all the staff in our district who are retiring. They've shared special times with all of you, and we're going to miss them. Now, Dr. Fredericks, Dr. Slemmer, Ms. McCune, Mr. Mack, staff, class of 2003, parents, family, and friends. Choose excellence, not perfection. Combine Athens and Sparta. Rely on the Wilson spirit, and a charge and a wish for all of you. No student, no class, no school is perfect. For that matter, no family, no town, no country, no world is perfect. Although there will never be perfection, and we should not expect it, there can still be excellence. And before me is an example of excellence, both individual and collective. Before me lies the distinguished class of 2003. Embedded among its members are amazing arrangements of brilliance. This class has demonstrated its ability to produce individually in the classroom, rising to the most rigorous challenges that our outstanding teachers have set forth in their careers. Its members have joined with others in small ensembles, in small and large groups, on teams, and as a class, to lead the way for Wilson High School to accomplish so much this year. Listen to the personal and group accomplishments of the class of 2003. But first, I need to answer a simple question. When I travel around, people ask me, where is Wilson? Many will say it lies between West Reading and Wernersville, the high school in West Lawn, right? Fed by West Lawn and Sinking Spring and the townships. Geographically, that may be so, but philosophically, the Wilson School District and Wilson High School lies somewhere between Athens and Sparta. And now you will hear of the personal and group accomplishments of this class that first represent the best of Athens. First, this class has produced the highest Wilson math and reading scores in the state assessment, higher than any other graduating class since the assessments were started in 1994. Their scores place them at the top of the range of similar suburban schools. Next, this class has produced solid SAT scores in admission to the best colleges and universities. And as you will hear later, many academic and athletic scholarships. In addition, this class has produced 6 commended National Merit Scholars, as well as the first runner-up in the Pennsylvania Outstanding Young Woman Scholarship Contest. Its mock trial team was county runner-up. This class has earned music awards in concert, marching, and jazz band, and in orchestra and chorus as well. In addition, standing ovations for concerts, plays, and musicals. Its members have garnered awards in local, regional, and state competitions in art, drama, world languages, and the sciences. The class's NHS members have received special recognition for their work in rebuilding homes to help the needy in Habitat for Humanity. You've just heard of the accomplishments of that which represents Athens. Now for Spartan achievements. Our high school website proudly announces those things, and in addition, that Wilson High School is the home of champions. Water polo, boys, state champs, girls, state runner-up. Football, district silver medalists, and Lancaster Lebanon League champs. In soccer, boys, district silver medalists and division champs, girls, Eastern semifinalists. Girls field hockey division champs, girls tennis division champs, Berks County wrestling champs, girls basketball county runners-up, in swimming, boys and girls league and district champs, as well as boys being third in the state with a state champion gold medalist in their midst. Add boys volleyball county championship, add boys track district silver medalists and county champs. Wow. Wilson High, halfway between Athens and Sparta, the best of the arts, the best of learning, the best of physical and mental conditioning. As you can see, the class of 2003 has demonstrated that it was able to get its mind around the theories, the theorems, the postulates, the formulas, all of the academic challenges. And the class was able to conquer the co-curricular challenges. But what stands out most to me about this class is this. This class was always able to get its arms around each other. For every act of misunderstanding, for the minor and major disagreements, for the scuffles and conflicts, for each of those, there were 1,000 acts of kindness and understanding. And that, my friends, is the spirit of Wilson. Wilson High, not a factory producing scholars, artists, musicians, and athletes, but a school where you can get your mind around any academic challenge, where you can meet virtually any extracurricular challenge, and where you can get your arms around each other. To the class's parents and teachers, and all of their teachers and mentors and coaches from K to 12, congratulations for a job well done and then some. To the graduates, Wilson has been your home. It should never be a place where you used to live, but your home to which you may return at any time and often. Class of 2003, you have made such great exit music, and we will sing your songs for a long time to come. I've known many of you since the 7th grade and am enriched for having known all of you this year. But here is your charge. Take all of what you have learned here and make our less than perfect world a much, much, much better place. And to do that, be enlightened by the best of Athens. Be strengthened by the best of Sparta. Be nurtured and bolstered by the Wilson spirit. And above all, be fueled by your Yep. Class of 2003, my wish for you goes this way, and it is as your classmate Jonathan Duran sang in the last concert of the year. May you ride long and far on the wheels of your dreams. Finally, proud to be your principal, I present you the class of 2003, or as Shakespeare put it, the most excellent class of 2003, to Dr. Fredericks and the Board of Education for graduation tonight.
I'd like to present the class officers and the valedictorian and salutatorian for diplomas, and then we will proceed with the class. Kelly Lynn Dinan. Academic Perspectives Award for French, Berks County Chapter of the DAR Award, Principals Award, Foreign Language Department Award in French, University of Delaware Scholar Award, Voice of Democracy Essay Award winner, Vice Mayor of Junior Statesman of America, University of Delaware Honors Program. Elena Christine Prawl, National Spanish Award, Susquehanna University Academic Scholarship, Lawrence M. and Louise Kresge Isaacs Music Scholarship, Reading Music Foundation Post Scholarship, Wilson Music Boosters Chorus Scholarship. Stephanie Teresa Rogers, Spring Ridge PTO Award, Principals Award, Saints Constantine and Helen Greek Orthodox Church Philoptica Society Youth Award. Christina Swanying Chen, Academic Challenge Team, National School Orchestra Award. Eric Michael Pierce, American Association of Teachers of German Delta Epsilon Phi Awards, Joseph Turingo Memorial Award, Lower Heidelberg Home and School Award, Future Business Leaders of America Regional Finalist, Science Olympiad, and Principals Award. Ellen Margaret Joffred, American Association of Teacher of French Award, American Association of University Women Scholastic Achievement Award, Whitman Homeschool Association Award, William C. Kutz Award, West Reading, West Wyomissing Rotary Club Award, Humanities Award, Principals Award, WITF WGAL Great Teacher Essay Award.
David Scott Schwank. Hold it close.
Holly Marie Davis,
Kelly Marie Bone, Wilson Plate Award.
Sarah Lynn Hunter, Grace Broncanero Award, Lower Heidelberg Home and School Award, National Merit Scholarship Program Commended Student, Journalism 3 Award, Principals Award, English Department Award, Loyola College Presidential Scholarship, and Woody Herman Award.
Joanne Marie Garris, Elective Physical Education Award.
Brittany Ann Hartman,
Megan Flowers.
Amy Michelle Dorward, WFT Joan Moyer Award, Van Reed Award, and Christopher Whitehead Memorial Award.
Morgan Claire Byler.
David Butkus, Merrill R. Schwartz Senior Memorial Award, Berks County Career and Technology Center Outstanding Senior Award, American Welding Society Level 3 First Place Scholarship winner.
Jessica Lynn Franken.
Aaron Burns, Wilson Plate Award, Al Sports Club Award, Spring Ridge PTO Award.
Stephanie Andrea Gonzalez, National Spanish Award.
Jonathan Putt,
Catherine Kim Spillane, Wilson Plate Award, Academic Perspectives Award for Spanish, Jill Gobby Memorial Plaque and Scholarship Award, Foreign Language Department Award in Spanish, Principals Award, Ursinus College Scholar.
Daniel Rapp,
Catherine Eileen Jims.
Naomi Maisie, Women's Club of Spring Lawn Scholarship Award, BCTC West Outstanding Senior Award.
Adrienne Nicole Lurch.
Jeremy Justin Deck,
Morgana Teresa Bradley.
Zachary Williams,
Artie Patel.
Joseph Mays, Wilson Plate Award, Wilson Ice Hockey Parents Scholarship, Wilson Football Parents Organization Scholarship, BSA Eagle Scout, Who's Who Among American High School Students.
Christopher Adams, Wilson Ice Hockey Parents Scholarship.
Nicholas Snover, Leroy E. Reber Award.
Brandon Faust, York College of Pennsylvania Dean's Academic Scholarship.
Travis Canfield.
Dan Eskin.
Gerard Gregory Corcoran Jr., Wilson Plate Award, Academic Challenge Team.
Lori Ann Strupp.
Christopher Brem, Berks County Chapter number 131 of the Vietnam Veterans of America Award, Berks County Bar Association Award, Berks County Historical Society Award, Principals Award, Will and Carolyn Partridge Book Award.
Jennifer Marie Castellucci, Wilson Plate Award, West Lawn Graphic Communication Award.
Joseph Blackburn, Penn State University Athletic Scholarship.
Scott Patrick Owens, Wilson Plate Award, Wilson Junior Soccer Club Award, Cornwall Terrace PTO Award, E. Jerry Brooks Award, Southern Junior High PTO Award, Principals Award, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Medal Scholarship, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Math and Science Award, Presidential Academic Award, Lawrence University Scholarship.
Matthew Zerby, Richard L. Schroefer Scholarship.
Sarah Lynn Atwell, Good Citizens Award, Berks County Chapter of DAR, Spring Township Wilson Lions Club Award, Joyce Brutus Memorial Award, Principal Award, Good Citizenship Award, Comcast Leaders of Tomorrow Award.
Glenn Chestnut Jr., Wilson Ice Hockey Parents Scholarship.
Allison Elizabeth Durr, Wilson Plate Award, the Pinder Children Memorial Scholarship, Laureate Award for French, National French Competition, Principals Award, Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, Naval ROTC Award, Naval ROTC Scholarship to the University of Pittsburgh, the Second Mile Community Service Award.
Stephen Binder, Wilson Ice Hockey Parents Scholarship.
Kelly Louise Cochran.
Matthew Hinsey, American Association of Teachers of German Delta Epsilon Phi Awards, Northeast Conference Award German 5, West Wyomissing PTO Award, Foreign Language Department Award in German, Wilson Ice Hockey Parents Scholarship.
Laura Deanna Rhodes.
Megan Elizabeth Kendig, Wilson Child Care Award.
Elias M. Siddiqui.
Jessica Lee Lors.
Jason Lee Venino.
Dean Michael Millard, Dr. Carl W. Hassler Award, Wilson Plate Award, Wilson Century Club, E. Jerry Brooks Award, Jane Bossler Memorial Award, Principals Award, Westchester University Football Scholarship, Westchester University Board of Governors Scholarship.
Nicole Marie Heckman.
Keeney Nyack, Future Business Leaders of America Regional Finalist.
Jessica Catherine Carey Loy.
Ashley Elizabeth Hinrichs.
Jennifer Jang, Pennsylvania Outstanding Young Woman Scholarship, National Merit Scholarship Program Commended Student, Principals Award, Berks County Outstanding Young Woman Scholarship.
Kristen Renee Brobst, Principals Award.
Kristen Elizabeth Walters, Wilson Plate Award, Principals Award, Towson University Scholarship, and Towson University Honors College.
Craig Allen Ripley, Semper Fidelis Award.
Hannah Kansick, Sandra Price Reitmeyer Memorial Award, Future Business Leaders of American Regional Finalist, Business Seminar Internship Award.
Gregory Hill, Music Department Award, Burton Brown Memorial Music Award, Marine Corps League Good Citizen Award, BSA Eagle Scout, Louis Armstrong Jazz Award.
Dario Angel Reyes. Wilson Plate Award, Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, Principals Award.
Angela Mary Graham, Wilson Music Boosters Band Scholarship.
Kimberly Kimberly Diane Salzville, Wilson Plate Award, Carrie Collins Scholarship Award, Army Reserve National Scholar Athletic Award, Berks County Sports Hall of Fame Award, Pepsi Cola Outstanding Senior Female Athlete Award, Principals Award, Washington and Jefferson College Presidential Scholarship, Washington and Jefferson Temple Medical School Medical Scholars Program.
Carly Alyssa Voigt.
Carly Lynn Snyder, University of Cincinnati Scholarship, University of Cincinnati Honors Scholars Program, Betty Hackman Memorial Scholarship.
Sarah Elizabeth Marshall.
Christine Ann Gallagher.
Elizabeth Marie Diffenderfer, Northeast Conference Award, Spanish 5, Principals Award, Temple University Scholar Award.
Rachel Michelle Rowland.
Erin Therese Nar.
Jessica Payne, Wilson Plate Award.
Lisa Catherine Gifford, Wilson Plate Award.
Benjamin Hatt, Albright College Shirk Scholarship, Albright College Legacy Award, Albright College Trustee Grant, Albright College Computer Science Award.
Danielle Marie Jacobs, Berks County Senior Cheerleader Award.
Trisha Ann Benny.
Vanessa Farsh, Who's Who Among America's High School Students, National Honor Roll.
Cassandra Lynn Bellavance.
Jolene Rose Kistelance, Travelers Protection Association Altruism Award.
Sarah Elizabeth Horton, Principals Award.
Laura Michelle Kerchak.
Kirsten Elizabeth Royer, Future Business Leaders of America Regional Finalist, Principals Award.
Brian Lebo.
Laura Marie Cugini.
Michelle Mary Gianfala.
Tracy Melcher, Principals Award, Family and Consumer Sciences Department Award.
Michelle Elizabeth Taylor.
Jen Irick.
Kimberly Laura Frazzo.
Nick Gerhardt.
Heather Lauren Smith, Duquesne University Presidential Merit Scholarship, Duquesne University Provost Merit Scholarship.
Eric Stephen Schwab.
Pamela Norma Blum, Appalachian State University Athletic Scholarship.
Keith Stanley.
Allison Elizabeth Dugan, PIAA District 2 Sportsmanship Award.
Jessica Isabel Seep.
Jason M. Spangler.
Amanda Spees.
David Robert Reed, Wilson Plate Award.
Rachel Endy.
Mas Grande.
Christina Putt.
Kelsey Taylor Garris, BTI Imagine America's Scholarship.
Carla Marie Bossler, Science Olympiad, Sinking Spring Staff and Student Award.
Lindsay Catherine Dinsmore, Drama Award.
Dalen Ulrich, Will and Caroline Partridge Book Award.
Sarah Hefner, Pennsylvania State Women's Club Poetry Award.
Jeffrey Allen Maxwell.
Shay Kathleen Carroll.
Megan Louise Epler, Will and Caroline Partridge Book Award.
Kelsey Lynn Hartman, University of the Arts Presidential Scholarship.
Christopher Stab.
Brent L. Williamson, Wilson Plate Award, American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese Award, E. Jerry Brooks Award, Whitfield Homeschool Association Award, Principals Award, Franklin and Marshall Presidential Scholarship.
Benjamin Zanowski.
Melissa Susan McGregor, Wilson Plate Award, Iona College Merit Scholarship, Iona College Athletic Scholarship.
Andrew Stufflet.
Rachel Lynn Slavinsky, Principals Award, University of Tampa Presidential Scholarship.
Jonathan David Marshall.
Malcolm Giles Tiffin Richards.
Paul Fackler.
Thomas Michael Summer.
Jose Luis Ramos Jr.
Peter Michael Moore, Principals Award, Elizabethtown College Provost Scholarship, Elizabethtown College Parish Award.
Justin Todd Schweitzer.
Benjamin Allen Reif-Snyder, Berks County Basketball Old Timers Award.
Jessica Marie Fry Moyer. West Wyomissing PTO Award, Academic Challenge Team, Principals Award, Will and Caroline Partridge Book Award, West Virginia University Blue Gold Scholarship, WEA Scholarship Award.
Aris Michael Cavares, Presidential Merit Scholarship, Provost Merit Scholarship.
Regina Rand Dew, Cornwall Terrace PTO Award, Society of Women Engineers Lehigh Valley Section Highest Honor, Science Olympiad, Science Department Award, Principals Award, Delaware Valley Science Council Competition.
Scott C. Phillips II.
Rebecca Ann Kern, American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese Award, June Plowfield Wildermuth Science Award, Lincoln Park Lions Club Scholarship, Lincoln Park School and Home Award, Southern Junior High PTO Award, Principals Award, Messiah College President's Scholarship, WEA Scholarship Award.
Harry Scott Thompson.
Jolene Marie Weeks, Reading Area Community College Academic Achievement Award.
Brandon Michael Vallone.
Samantha Sue Zer, Wilson Music Boosters Guard Scholarship.
Kent Jacob Hayden, Comcast Leaders of Tomorrow Award, Will and Caroline Partridge Book Award, Spring Township Lions Club Award, Lycoming Academic Scholarship, Lycoming Departmental Scholarship.
Lakin Marie Weaver.
Erica Marie Swigert.
Autumn Lee Weissert.
Jeff Whitmire.
Kathy Novak.
Rick Andrew Ziska, Wilson Century Club, Carrie Collins Scholarship Award, Wilson Plate Award, John Spatafor Award, PIAA District 2 Sportsmanship Award, Reading Berks Realtors Harry B. Davis Scholarship Award, Shiloh Hills Sinking Spring PTO Award, Zylkowski Memorial Scholarship, Principals Award, Business Department Award, Lafayette College Athletic Grant, Reading Eagles Best of Berks in Accounting, Wilson Football Parents Organization Scholarship.
James Larson, Dan Hivner Award.
Adam David Filer, Wilson Plate Award, E. Jerry Brooks Award, WEA William C. Kutz Jr. Memorial Award, Wilson Class of 2001 Scholarship, Women's Club of Spring Township Scholarship, Principals Award.
Jonathan Noacker.
Christopher Jonathan Hartman, Dr. Carl W. Hassler Award, Wilson Century Club, Wilson Football Parents Organization Scholarship, Wilson Plate Award, American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese Award, Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award, Berks County Sports Hall of Fame Award, Charles Williams Memorial Award, E. Jerry Brooks Award, Senatorial Good Citizenship Award, Math Department Award, Principals Award, Social Studies Department Award, Van Reed Award, and West Reading, West Wyomissing Rotary Book Award.
Christopher Rhodes.
Kelly Jean Gensinger.
Michelle Marie Terrace.
James Michael Watts Jr.
Melissa Ann Terrace.
Matthew Kyle Bainbridge.
Amanda Marie Brenlin.
Katie Rebecca Heinzelman, Wilson Plate Award, Zalkowski Memorial Scholarship.
Kristen Lynn Camerano, Berks County Senior Cheerleading Award.
Susan Marie Lim, Wilson Plate Award.
Carrie Lee O'Donnell.
Peter Scott Steffi, Wilson Plate Award, Buddy Heckman Award.
Kristen Nicole Robb.
Keely Ports.
Nicole Elizabeth Schonauer.
Erin Elizabeth O'Brien, Wilson Plate Award, Wilson Junior Soccer Club Award, Albright College Eugene Shirk Scholarship.
Paul Christopher Burkert.
Benjamin Dane Hartman, Wilson Plate Award.
Richard Brandon Natal.
Joshua Tyler Wenzel, Albright College Eugene L. Shirk Scholarship.
Dia Petrus.
James Rodney Scheip.
Anastasia Marie Geisler, Lebanon Valley College Vic Roy Scholarship.
Daniel Joseph Simmons.
Melanie Lynn Gernert.
Bobby Joe Lynn Reif-Snyder.
Bridget Johnson, Reading Musical Foundation Samuel L. Correnti Scholarship.
Jenna Birmingham.
Melanie Duvall, Will and Carolyn Partridge Book Award, Geneva College Academic Recognition Scholarship, Dale E. Friedel Memorial Scholarship, Piano Guild Audition Finalist.
Athena Petra Tassiopoulos, Jerry Gabriel Award, Art Department Award.
Brianne Hope Kreider, Berks County Senior Cheerleader Award.
Mark Adam Winners, Wayne Bradburn Memorial Award, Principals Award.
Stephanie Lynn Frill. Zachary Jenks. Dana Marie Wirtz, the Pinder Children Memorial Scholarship.
Zachary Goldberg, Bernie Stoppie Award, Wilson Football Parents Organization Scholarship.
Alon Megan Gruber.
Sean Stanislaw, Charles Simcox Award, Berks County Football Coaches Award, Elective Physical Education Award, Mount Union College Grant, Mount Union College Challenge Award, Wilson Football Parents Organization Scholarship.
Nicole Diana Strauss, Wilson Plate Award, WEA Scholarship Award.
Philip Howard Griffith.
Amanda Parker.
Tyler Lennon Adam.
Laura Ashley Parrish, Wilson Plate Award, Berks County Senior Cheerleader Award, Villa Julie College President's Scholarship, Villa Julie College Science and Math Department Scholarship.
Travis Lee Mosser, Stuart A. Garris Memorial Award.
Tiffany Ann Regal, Emily C. Levy Memorial Award.
Andrew David Gerhardt, Charlotte Almond Memorial Award, Boy Scouts of America, Eagle Scout.
Brooke Ashley Schaefer.
Peter Gasser.
Casey Lynn Oberdorf.
Stephanie Lurch.
Jessica Blair, Semper Fidelis Award, Patrick Gilmore Award.
Trista N. Hook, RAC Berks County Commissioner Scholarship.
Stephanie Freiling, Juniata Presidential Scholarship.
Jennifer Rakowicki.
Stephanie June Barnt, BCTC Occupational Child Development, Roberta Snyder Memorial Award.
Beth Mickens.
Melanie Ann Ledbetter.
Eric Wieland.
Taryn Ashley Rocktashel.
Stephanie Ann Frymoyer, Alvernia College Trustees Scholarship.
Christina Lynn Bate. Robert Kurlavich. Amanda May Blankenbiller, Business Seminar Internship Award.
Victor Lugo.
Jamie Lee Bone.
Henry Reedy, Stephen Copeland Memorial Scholarship, Burger King Scholars Award.
Ashley Lynn Plank.
Ryan McFadden, William Brumbach Sportsmanship Award, Wilson Football Parents Organization Scholarship.
Rachel Lynn Button.
Curtis Cowker.
Anna Carolina Francisco.
Jacqueline Schiffert.
Nancy Paul.
Ryan Hoyer.
Sana Ahrens.
Jeremy Bridenstine.
Silke Ahrens, Physical Education Department Award.
Ian Gibson.
Chris Bachman, Wilson Plate Award, Alvernia College Principals Community Service Award, Alvernia College Franciscan Scholarship, Alvernia College National Honor Society Scholarship.
Stanley Pullett II.
Zachary Rudy, Scott Keenan Memorial Award.
William Lodek.
Michael Xavius.
Avery Lesher, Women's Club of Spring Township Scholarship.
Alicia Mooring.
Chad Broski, Wilson Century Club.
Eric Mays.
Kristen Groff.
Natalie Garrow Shahabian.
Luke Hang, Academic Challenge Team, Principals Award.
Vanessa Lane Gilmore.
Shadrick Kabalizia, Future Business Leaders of America Regional Finalist, Science Olympiad.
Damian Zielinski.
Jonathan Durand.
Jessica Ann Altman.
Paul Borst, John Philip Sousa Award, Directors Award.
Wida Amadi, Future Business Leaders of America Regional Finalist.
Zachary Hall.
Angeline Nicole Troutman, Saints Constantine and Helen Greek Orthodox Church Philipticus Society Youth recipient.
Benjamin Barnett.
Simon Rose Breivik.
Kyle Herzog.
Brian Lee Eppeheimer.
Brian Good.
Dan Quinn.
Scott Hart.
Paul Choma, Sinking Spring High School Alumni Association Award, Technology Education Department Award.
Tim Ramick.
Dan Heifer.
Jason Sconia.
Simone Scarpino.
Jason Levering.
Mike DiMaria.
Carrie Cuck.
Tim John Rosatar.
David Huseman.
Zach Lambert.
Eric Steinhauer.
Misty Fackler.
William Woodworth Jr. Seswitz Band Award.
Michelle Lee Conrad, Business Seminar Internship Award.
Andrew Lajado, Wilson Century Club, Pepsi Cola Outstanding Senior Male Athlete Award, University of Richmond Athletic Scholarship, Commonwealth Skills Challenge Award.
Carrie Ann Cornejo, National Merit Scholarship Program Commended Student, Academic Challenge Team, Principals Award, Penn State University Schreier's Honor College Presidential Academic Excellence Award, Penn State University Bunton Waller Scholarship, Penn State University Mint Foundation Scholarship.
Todd Gogenauer, Wilson Plate Award, Wilson Ice Hockey Parents Scholarship.
Joshua Mark Henderson, Wilson Ice Hockey Parents Scholarship.
Brandon Strickler.
Jace Ryan Cody.
Matthew Patrick.
Jeffrey A. Besler, Mark Riley Fisher Choral Member Award, Jostens Principals Award.
Jessica Nicole Gobright.
Michael Joseph Machuzik II, Joyce Boutros Memorial Award, Northeast Conference Award French 5, National Merit Scholarship Program Commended Student, Drama Award, Will and Carolyn Partridge Book Award.
Jacqueline Ann Garris.
Mason Pierce Hawk.
Zachary Neidig.
Maria Justina Bassano.
Matthew Charles Lawrence.
Laura Elizabeth Unger, Principals Award.
Justin Allen Knoll, Business Seminar Internship Award, Wilson Ice Hockey Parents Scholarship.
Rebecca Lynn Moeller, Principals Award.
Mark A. Demir Jr.
Amanda Lee Brightbill, Shiloh Hills Sinking Spring PTO Award.
Typhoon Denk, Albright College Dean Scholarship, Albright College Joseph E. Coleman Award.
Harry Gallardo, Berks County Bankers Association Award.
Robert John Ward.
Jessica O. R. O'Leary.
Chris Sands, John J. Gursky Award, Football Scholarship Award.
Christina Gwen Smith, Patricia Gazzetti Pearsall Memorial Scholarship Award.
Bradley John Baver Jr.
Michael D. Worster, Institute of the Arts Commercial Art Division Award, Best of Berks Fine Arts nominee.
Mark Keever.
Christopher Carr, Wilson Ice Hockey Parent Scholarship.
Ryan William Dunstan, Paul Thompson Award.
Kyle Chelius, American Association of Teachers of German Delta Epsilon Phi Awards.
Will Dobbs.
Michael H. Flickinger.
Desmond James Boyd, R. Bruce Vaughn Award, Wilson Century Club.
Zach Leon.
Stephanie Renee Lee, Principals Award, SICO Foundation Scholarship, Girl Scout Gold Award.
Kenton Nicholas.
Steve Pugh.
Ralston Crawford.
Kevin Ford, Wilson Plate Award, University of Maryland Athletic Scholarship.
Flanesca Montfort.
Drew Robinson, National Merit Scholarship Program Commended Student, Science Olympiad, University of Connecticut Achievement Scholarship.
Vanessa St. Fort.
Ryan Holt.
Alexander Gonzalez, BTI Imagine American Scholarship.
Lisa Ann Farrow.
Gilbert Fambula.
Laura Brooke Texter.
Jeremy Kreiser.
Nadia Grace Perfect Risnick, Wilson Music Boosters Orchestra Scholarship.
Elizabeth Sarah Johnson, HOSA State Leadership Conference Place winner.
Chris Barman.
Brian Michael Rudd, Lincoln Park Lions Club Scholarship, Lincoln Park School and Home Award, Keystone College Scholarship, Army National Guard Award.
Sean J. Wolf.
Eric James Sutter. Heather Jeanette Stout. Ian Deming Hill. Dominic Joshin. Franco Padilla, Business Seminar Internship Award.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. At this point, we are going to rise and sing our alma mater, and it will be sung and led by Carly Allison Voigt, Allison Elizabeth Dugan, Kristen Renee Brobst, Jeffrey Allen Besler, Matthew Kyle Bainbridge. Please remain standing. I'll turn the ceremony back to our superintendent for a declaration of commencement. Dr. Fredericks.
The class of 2003 remain standing. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Wilson Board of Education, I pronounce you graduates of Wilson High School.